Grandma, are we going to the park? Are we going to the park? Okay, calm down, behave. We're going to the park. Oh, let's go. And they're the first ones out the door. I was here when I would see it full of just dirt. It was just land. I didn't know what they were making until one day I stopped and I asked questions and they told me they were going to make like a little park for the community. We're not too far from here, maybe like around 6-7 blocks. So I said that'll be good exercise and work the kids out, work ourselves out. It is positive for the community that, you know, there's something so beautiful here and that people can come and feel comfortable and enjoy themselves and just feel safe.
Everybody is the same when they're in a park. They're there to have fun, to enjoy the outdoors, and to be with others. It's such a perfect place for people to come together despite different backgrounds, different interests. My name's Judith Kiefer, Executive Director of the Los Angeles Parks Foundation. Los Angeles is a very densely populated urban area of 10 million people. Consequently, many of our citizens and residents don't have a backyard. Parks make coming to the out of doors, having something to do, have a picnic, have a family birthday party, celebrate a special occasion. That's what happens in parks. The parks are a really important part of the entire social fabric of our city.
Kids need a place to play in Los Angeles. There's a lot of stuff going on in Los Angeles and a lot of places where they can't play. In this neighborhood, there's some loose dogs that run around and people driving too fast. So playground's a nice, safe place to take your kid.
The other mothers that were here told me where the water was, what was safe, what the different kids at different age groups could do. And they were just as protective as we would be I am with the grandchildren. They were protective of our kids too, and their kids. And it was just a really nice community.
Starting in 2008, so many abandoned homes, so many foreclosed properties, and it really became incumbent on the city and the Department of Recreation and Parks as a whole to make a decision about acquiring these properties and turning them into parks when we could. The 50 Parks Initiative developed as a result of the foreclosed properties that were happening all over our city. So we would engage with the local community in that neighborhood and say, would you rather have a park here than an abandoned house? And in many instances, they were delighted with the idea of having a safe, walkable neighborhood park. In a beautiful space like this, the city was able to acquire the land. Then the community comes together and begins to help us decide what kind of a park is best for their neighborhood.
I remember growing up, you know, the parks we went to, they were always outdated, you know. You always had to worry about going down the slide and cutting yourself. Having a new park is pretty nice. Live right up the street, and it's our first time visiting here. Kind of ironic that I'm going to say this, but with childhood obesity, you know, getting kids out to be active is a great thing for them. And, you know, what better way to get them active than for them to go out and enjoy and have fun. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's great. You don't got to worry about putting on too much weight. All you're doing is with your own body weight. And everyone should be able to lift their own body weight. I haven't hit the gym in a while, so it feels good. And, you know, it's free. I don't got to pay a membership or anything. We're definitely going to be coming back to this park. We don't got to drive anywhere. We could even walk over here, literally down the street.
People are coalescing around the areas where they live and work, so that we're becoming much more neighborhood and community driven, smaller neighborhoods and communities that make up the whole of the city. And I think in the next 20 years, we'll see so much more of that. People belonging to a discrete community of LA, but understanding how that small community connects to the larger city and makes it a very vital and exciting place to live with the many communities knitted together because it's part of a greater city.